Bren, Ritsuno here. Today, I wanted to share with you the importance of preparing for the winter in your life. The life is, so to speak, like you can think of it as the seasonal, and it'll happen to everybody. Sometimes it's great, like a summer, and it's mild, like a spring or fall, nice. But then there comes the winter, and the people who are prepared for it can even enjoy, or definitely you can survive. But then a lot of times people who has not would suffer. And then many times it gets worse and worse from there because you were damaged so badly. It's more and more difficult to recover. So as a human, when we are going towards the goal, we wanted to always think everything is great. That's how we formulate, right? We don't formulate our plan based on, okay, if I do this, then it's going to go bad. Then we're going to just avoid. But the problem is, what if that plan didn't probably pan out? Do you have the resource? Did you protect your bottom line? And that if that, what if the winter is severe and long? Can you sustain whatever you're trying to do? Or you have to pack up, you have to bankrupt. You gotta act desperately at that time. What kind of preparation have you done? When things are going well in life, everybody feels like you're a genius. Warren Buffett said, when the market is going up, everybody's genius, but when the tides pull, you can tell who's naked. You don't want to be the guy who's naked. It means it's like you never really prepare for it. Your swimsuit, whatever the metaphor you use, that's your preparation. Your health could be it. Your finance could be it. Your relationship could be it. Or your reputation could be it. So just make sure that all these are set. And especially when the times are good, that's the time you want to accumulate those. Not to be impulsive and wasteful at that time. Because no matter who you are, that the winter will come. So that's how the human life is. But then the good part about it is, whenever winter comes, there is always spring will come, if you can survive it. So if you are in the winter, you might have a really hard time in the relationship or the business or whatever. Hang tight. If you had no clothes, then just find it. Do whatever you can to find it. Put that clothes on and just survive. Just survive and then do your best to build your life again. And then eventually a spring will come. And then if you keep moving forward in correct strategic way, summer will come. That's the time of abundance. So just put your life in perspectives. When you have a lot of things coming your way, a couple of risks that I want you to avoid means just like don't overextend yourself. Be humble and graceful. That actually keep your emotion in check. So whenever you had like successful something, instead of, okay, I'm going to double down further, just imagine, what if you made a mistake? What if this is just a one-time luck? Move with that discernment. So in that case, you don't spend too much and you don't take unnecessary risks. Just protect what you gained so far. Maybe put aside for the rainy days. Rainy days will come. The same thing, rainy days, winters. Don't think that the future will continue the successful way indefinitely. Means is don't expect the summer to continue for extended period of time. It'll end. And a lot of times, like when you see people who are perennially successful, they are not just sitting there. They, generally speaking, they adapt. They learn the skill to survive during the winter. So that's the skill that you want to have. When you look at somebody like on like a slice of life, like on social media or whatever, you might get the wrong idea that staying there is easy, but it's not easy. there's a lot of pitfalls. A lot of times people, they don't realize the winter will come and then just act unwisely and then lose it all. It happens often. So I want you to expect this type of cycles in life, and then always prepare during the abundance, and then be humble and grateful so that then you don't overextend yourself. And then when the winter comes, or in every chance you get, even spring, fall, stay disciplined, because that will stay in a course. And as long as you do that, and if you keep your heads down when you're in a winter time and then moving forward, generally that time things will not go as you expect. Understand that's the winter time. But then if you keep moving forward with a purpose, with a discernment and a hard work, then you'll get through the winter. And then when the spring comes, and during the summer, you'll reap a major reward. And your life is going to be much better. Thank you for watching. And please like and subscribe and make a comment to share your opinions to help each other. And I'll see you next time.